party have got to do some damage.
He rolls to his right. Catch made by Austin. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Hey, going alpha right here. Right.
A give left side, here's Harris. Juke the defender.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Don't jump.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Easy. Hey, 5:51. Right.
Harris once more. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sit high.
Now Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Alpha. Mayday. Sit high.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Sit high.
Running behind center with Harris. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now lead by 10. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Dog red. Ready.
From the 34. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go. Set. Set. Cut.
Play fake, it's Love. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ultra. Go ultra.
Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Set. Cut. Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Can. Here we go, son. Hey, can. Tonight.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Spins out of one stop. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Here we go. Good.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right.
Go.
Harris gets it on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here.
son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts everything behind this one. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
On fourth down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 period. Set. Set. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Ready up. Double 38. Here we go. Here we go. Drill 52. Check smash. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Slide 2. Set.
Here's Love to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now,
touchdown, Pittsburgh! There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good bead on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On the set.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down. Red. Cycle. Edo blue. Cut.
Throwing, Love. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Jukes out a 1-stop. He's out in the clear. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Come on, set. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Packers.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Ready. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, set. Black Ultra. Blaster, 6. Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again, the lead 22.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Set, cut.
Motioning the tight end now. Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ready, set.
Turning to Jacobs on third. Big gain, has them across the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Ready?
Takes the handoff, now Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? Ready! Set!
Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off play action, it's Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll try to run it with Harris. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Complete right side to Washington. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, set. Chip slant. Tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go, set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go.
Fields out of the gun. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Boswell on to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, check mega.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Love now to throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On the ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Down. Hut.
Love now. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line.
The Steelers take over
No return on that punt.
at their
And it'll be their
20-yard
football.
line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Good.
Watkins, the motion man here.
Right.
Fields on 1st down. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Right.
Fields throwing here. He's trying another one deep. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
The Steelers set to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession.
Ready, break.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1?
Ready.
Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gets it complete. Here's Marshawn Lloyd. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. He puts some power on it deep. He's got it inside the 25. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Angel. Said hi.
From the 39. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Said hi.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. Second down now, 7 to go.
Can. Said hi.
Running left is Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Punt team on the field. It'll be Cameron Johnston doing the honors. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Smack, red. Check, huh?
Throwing from his own end zone. This finds Dobbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Ready, set.
Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Set, go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Set, ready.
The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Love to throw again. He put everything he had into this one. And they pick him off again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed.
Big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mega.
Watson coming in motion right. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Hey, go steal.
Man in motion, headed right.
Ready?
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Hut.
First down throw, here's Love. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hut.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chomp to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Ready. 43 rail. Strike. Check strike. Hut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Love. That's caught for the 1st. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining.
Set. Hut.
1st down from the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Another try following the sack. And they pick him off again. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. zone now. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage.
Okay, break.
So it's second down coming up.
Set, ready. Steal. Check, steal. Set, go.
Running right, here's Jacobs. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
To the air with Love. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here we go.
They motion the tight end over.
Set.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. Here's Love to throw. He's got it! And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Down. Cut, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.